Okay, ladies and gents, do your part and get to work. It's your favorite drill sergeant, Real Asian Robot right here, and today what I'm going to teach you is all about progression in Helldivers 2. Okay, so we're going to camera vanish right now. You've already seen my face, you know I'm doing this video. I'm going to teach you all about how to unlock weapons, armor, all that stuff in Helldivers. Here we go. Camera vanish. Woo! Okay, first and foremost, what you need to understand is that there's a screen called Acquisition. This is the Acquisition Center. The Acquisition Center is made up of something called Warbonds. There is one that is free. Everybody can go through this. This is already unlocked. It's a standard Warbond. Then you've got your Premium Warbond. This is something akin to a Battle Pass, which you can buy for about 1,000 Super Store credits. Super credits can be purchased with real money, or you can actually find them in the field. You can even get them through your normal Warbond. Take it out. There are some super credits right here, but honestly, the easiest way to earn them is to go through missions and finding them randomly in the field. All right? We've actually found, I think, close to 100 already. So realistically, you don't have to pay a cent for this if you don't want to. I recommend doing so because it supports the devs, but it's up to you. Now, within the Warbond, you will notice that there are several pages. In these pages, you can use the currency called medals, which again, you will get for completing missions and which you can find during the missions themselves, right? You find these medals, you complete the missions, you get medals, and you can unlock all this cool stuff, all right? There is no transaction here other than spending in-game currency of medals. So do your missions, and you can unlock new sets of armor, capes, weapons, everything. In fact, the first weapon that you will get is the SG-8 Punisher. Once you've unlocked it from your Warbond, here's where it'll go. All you gotta do is go to your armory section, all right? And you can select the shotgun here and bring it along on any of your missions, all right? Same with the marksman rifle, which I've just unlocked, and that's pretty much it, all right? So you can unlock new secondaries, new grenades, new primaries, all through Warbonds. That's all. Now, for your ship stratagems, all right, you unlock them from your ship management screen. Here you can get new weapons like the machine gun, the stalwart, the recoilless rifle. I don't know why this is called a rifle because this is quite literally a missile launcher, which is pretty awesome. Orbital cannons, your strafing runs from the hangar. You've got your stuff from the bridge like precision strikes, all that kind of stuff. Anti-personnel minefields, laser cannons, the guard dog backpack, which I'm still waiting for at level 10. There's a lot of stuff that you can unlock here, and all of this uses requisition. Requisition is earned from, once again, missions. As long as you're doing missions, you're going to earn requisition, and you can buy these and take them along forever on any of your missions. You can have up to 4 stratagems per mission. All right, grab, go. Ship modules are the ones where you have to use samples. Samples are found during missions and are not automatically awarded to you. So kind of like with the super credits, you have to find them during missions, and when you find enough samples, you can gain upgrades to your ship, which will not only change the appearance of your ship, but also give you some additional benefits. For example, the donation access license will add this screen terminal, all right? And if you get later versions, the screen terminals become progressively more advanced. But basically, the first one will increase the number of magazines included when your support weapon drops. All right? Your orbital cannons, as you go through, they become more and more advanced. The first one, if you get about 100 samples, common samples, you can basically reduce the damage falloff from the center of the explosion, so it makes your orbital strikes more deadly, etc., so on and so forth. There's a variety of stratagems that you can purchase and grab, but you're going to have to work for them because these currencies are only found in the field. Okay, be aware of that. Okay, that about covers it. Now, last but not least, I'm just going to show you how do you earn those medals and all that kind of stuff. Go over to your table. It is literally from the regular way of playing the game. Here's the Galactic War. All you got to do is select your difficulty, and you'll notice that lower difficulties, for example, Trivial, only awards 1 medal. Easy awards 2 medals. Medium has 2 stage missions that award 2 and 4 medals if you complete the first and second. I recommend having 1 fast objective and 1 long objective. All right, it's up to you how you want to do it, but this is my recommendation. Challenging awards 3 and 5. The next tier awards 4, 6, 8, and this is a 3-stage mission. I do not recommend going into hard mode unless you are absolutely prepared. In fact, it is probably best to stay around challenging until you have enough stratagems and upgrades to work with your team. All right? You can quick play any of these missions, and that's totally fine, but basically, this is how you will earn your medals and get your progression. That's it. That's literally it. Before I go, I'm just going to address some of the accusations for this game about pay to win. To this point of having played about, I think, 14 hours of this game so far, I have not seen any pay to win mechanics. So if you know of any pay to win mechanics, please tell me about them, because I don't know about any of the pay to win mechanics. Let me just explain a little bit about the whole pay to win thing. If you go to the acquisition center, you can have a bit of fear of missing out for your superstore offers, I guess, which you can spend your super credits on. Some of these do have effects. For example, the Drone Master right here, if we go to the tab screen, it will reduce recoil when crouching or prone and increase initial inventory and holding capacity of grenades by 2. Some people may think that this would be considered pay to win, but the fact of the matter is, if you actually check your Warbond, that is the third set of armor that you can get. If you look at the Trench Engineer, which I've got on right now, it has the exact same effect. And no difference in stats. All right, the Superstore version has the exact same stats: 100, 500, 100. If you go to Warbond, this is just to show you: 100, 500, 100. Same passive engineering kit. Okay, so I haven't seen any of the pay-to-win mechanics. If you guys know of them, please let me know. I want to know what kind of pay-to-win mechanics there are. The only thing that was roughly considered pay-to-win, because it does contain weapons, I'm going to be very honest with you, is the Premium Warbond. This one does contain, it's only 3 pages, so if you buy this for about 1,000, you only get about 300 credits back. But what you need to understand is that there are weapons and armor in here that could potentially change the game. For example, this Premium Pistol, it's light armor penetrating, one-handed, it's a round-based reload. It's pretty strong and very, very powerful if you haven't seen it in action yet. They've also got the Liberator Explosive. All right, so this one is an explosive weapon with light armor penetration. There's a lot of this stuff that technically you cannot have access to if you do not buy the Premium Warbond. The thing is, though, that there doesn't seem to be a timer on it, so it's not really a battle pass, which I think is important to say. And because of that, you can literally earn the super credits simply by playing the game and finding them along your missions. So eventually, probably without even spending a single cent, I'll be able to buy this. Of course, I'm sure that some viewer at some point is probably going to sponsor it for me, but basically, I have not encountered any pay-to-win systems thus far, or I have not encountered any armor sets that have pay-to-win mechanics. For example, even this one, the Legionnaire, which is servo-assisted, I believe this one is the first set that you get, or it's the second one. It's one of them. I believe it's this one, yeah. Oh, no, it's not this one. It's one of them. It's in the non-premium Warbond. Let me think. It's not Trench Engineer. No, it's not this one either. Huh. There's definitely one of them that has something similar. I can't remember which one, because there's a lot of pages in this for all the different kinds of stuff, but yeah, one of them has it. I can't remember which one. Maybe it's in the premium version. But either way, even if you want it like this kind of thing, like servo assisted, it's probably going to be somewhere where you can obtain it. And in fact, this one's only 150 super credits, which you can literally get from the first page of your Warbond. In fact, this is 100. There's 100. You can go buy that if you really wanted to. But I would recommend saving up for the Steel Veterans. I think that'll be a lot cooler. All right. That about covers it for my video on Helldivers. Here's how you can do progression. This is how you can get all your weapons, armor, everything. And again, if you know any pay-to-win mechanics, please tell me. All right? Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you guys will like, share, and subscribe. And I hope this will help clear up confusion about progression in Helldivers and how you can get new stuff. All right? Thank you very much. I'll catch you guys on the next one. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you guys out there. And remember, fight for liberty, democracy, and freedom.